What is up, everybody? Today I am here with my mom, Grandmaster Pia Cramling, and we are going to be playing against a very, very special person. Just a few days ago, my mother played against I Am Eric Rosen, but she thought, you know what? It's time to play against another YouTuber. You're probably already thinking about who it is, but it is the one and only GothamChess that we're going to be facing today. But we're not going to be facing him as a real person, you know? If GothamChess, if you ever want to do that, just hit us up. Just tell us in the comments. We are so down to play against you. But we're going to be playing against his bot on chess.com. Now, this bot is a 2,500. It's a strong bot, but we're going to do our absolute best to beat it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. It will not be easy for him or for the bot.
No, it will not be easy for the bot. That's the spirit, mom. So here we have the bot. I am Levi Rasmus, an international master and streaming celebrity. Do you have what it takes to defeat GothamChess? I think the answer is yes.
We hope so.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go for this. Should we start with 1d4, my favorite move?
Yeah, I think we take your favorite move. It's also one of my favorite moves. Absolutely.
This is going for d5.
Yeah, just play normally.
We go for Queen's Gambit, c4. He's defending this pawn. I'm going to bring my knight out. Nice.
Now, what do you want to play?
Yeah, I know that you can go for a lot of different things, but I typically like taking in the center.
That's great.
Just so that black can never take that pawn and be annoying.
It's quite common. It's one of the most popular lines to take on d5. I think it's the exchange, Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
And you a little bit want to put pressure because you are getting activity now and we are taking a very good line. And we get we're getting the pieces out very quickly here. So let's,
exactly. So
yeah.
I'm going to bring my our bishop up over here for the pin. And now e3, mom?
Yeah, it's normal.
Let's do it. Just to bring our pieces out. Like you said, piece activity is so important.
Now he went bishop d6. Yeah, that's a little bit unusual. And there's some other idea with that, a little more aggressive. So let's play. Yeah, I think you should play normal.
We go for the same idea, bishop d3?
Yes, I think so. You can play, if you should play what is the most common, and that is to put the queen on the die. But we can do that. Let's do it.
Yeah, because the idea is that if knight f3, then black might have bishop g4 and be a little bit annoying. So if we first go queen c2 and thread on h7, then we can bring our knight out and there's no pin.
Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Absolutely. It is normal to put the queen and the bishop looking at the pawn. And now knight a6. And this idea here with the bishop on d6, is that he wants to play knight b4, yeah. And he wants to win our bishop. You know, it's a very tactical move because we can grab a pawn for free here with check. And I'm just wondering, isn't this really what we want to do? We want to take the
That
pawn.
is the plan of going queen c2 in the beginning.
Yeah, and he's just saying, I don't care about the h pawn.
Yeah.
So what I think we should do in this position, I think we take the pawn.
Okay, we take it. You're just going to attack my king, no dinner first.
No dinner first. And now I'm just wondering, I think we should go bishop f5. We don't
bishop f5?
We don't give him the bishop pair.
No, because if bishop d3, then there's going to be knight b4 and he's getting the bishop pair. And then I suppose then, mom, that after bishop f5, if he goes knight b4 to attack our queen, we need to go queen b1 to still defend the bishop.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what we will do.
Okay.
So queen b1 is the only move.
Yeah, we need to still defend this.
And we will take back.
I'm liking this, mom.
And now he wants to go for an endgame. And I'm just so surprised. We are having a pawn more. And he wants to change queens. And this is really, really surprising. So, yeah, we want to play the endgame. So we take on c8.
Because also, I mean, if knight c2 check, it's not like he can really do it now, right after we take the queen, because then we just go king d2, and then he needs to take back the queen, and then we win the piece. So there's no knight c2 intermediate move. So I guess we just exchange it. We're material up.
Yeah, and now, you know, I'm just thinking if I just want to take on f6.
Well, so we can. Because if bishop takes f6, knight c2 check, king d2, takes back, then we take the knight. And if the knight takes on a1, I guess then we move our bishop and this knight seems to be trapped.
Yeah, the knight will be trapped afterwards. So I just think this would be quite normal to take on f6 because we have a pawn up, but he will just get very weak pawns. And it's a little bit this rule that when you're having material up, you want to change pieces.
Yeah.
So it looks very logical to take away a knight that can be maybe creating some activities on our side of the board.
Yeah.
So I think we should play bishop take f6.
And doubling his pawns,
Yeah,
I guess, is also.
Yeah, it's very important. He gets very weak pawn. He has the
Yeah.
double pawn, and we will have an h pawn, which is a
Pass pawn.
pass pawn, exactly. And for the endgame, that's fantastic. So
Yeah.
that's what I think we should do. We should just take this one.
Because this pawn will never be able to stop the h pawn then. So we're
No.
going to go for it.
And now, yeah, we have to move the king.
So I guess we go king d2.
Yeah, king d2 is the normal move. First is that we have to guard the square c2, so the knight is not coming up. And the other is that we don't want to be in the first line, so
Yeah.
not to be in the way for the rook, because our idea is was to grab the knight on a1 with our rook.
Yeah.
So on h1. So and now we have to move our bishop. We have to keep it, and I think we just go back as far as possible. Yeah.
Go to h4.
Yeah. Bishop h4 and bishop g3 is
Yeah.
very logical.
Okay, so let's go bishop h4.
And
What?
yeah.
What is the idea, Mom? I'm very surprised.
You can actually take this pawn even if you want.
I mean, I was thinking if bishop takes g5, rook g8, isn't there check?
Yeah, we can go check. You can also go knight f3. I would like knight f3. So we take the pawn. But why not? Don't take the pawn. Rook g8, and we go knight f3. So, and he go f6, and then let's say, then we go back. h4. Yeah, I think that's fine.
All right, let's just go back. And now this rook cannot move because then this one is hanging. And he's starting to go this way.
And now we just want to get out with our knight.
Yeah, to be able to take this knight.
Yeah, so I guess it looks like it has more future on e2, no?
Yeah, we go here?
In general, the knight looks good in e2.
Yeah,
I
on f3
think-
doesn't really have any squares that it can go to.
No, it's actually also good because after we can go bishop g3, knight h4, but knight e2 looks very fine because our idea is later on to play bishop g3, and then we have this wonderful square knight f4. So knight e2 looks very good. It gets there directly.
Yeah, and if b4, then I guess we just go knight a4.
Yes, we go knight a4. It's a good move. And now you decide what you want to play.
I don't think there's that many options. I guess we take it. This is the only way for the knight to create something, I guess. But I mean, this is just a free knight for us.
Yeah. You know, we're getting so many pawns here now.
We're getting so much material.
You know, we can take on f6, and the idea is after king h7, we go back. Take on g2, we play bishop g3, and the idea is afterwards to trap the rook. So
I like that, Mom.
Yeah, so it could be possible. I just want to calculate here. I think we grab it. We're
very greedy.
We are very greedy, and now the idea is to go back, bishop h4.
Yeah, because if this and then
Bishop g3,
yeah, because if takes, then we take with check.
And after we have king f1, and we win.
He's going for rook f8. This is the line that you said.
Yeah, he's going for rook f8.
You can just go rook e1.
Yes.
After bishop takes, rook e1. There's
yeah,
nothing.
and we have 3 pieces more, so we go for this. Absolutely.
Yeah. This is so beautiful, Mom. This idea of trapping the rook.
And now we go rook e1. We defend. And what do we have? We have even a pawn more, and we have 3 pieces for a rook. You know what I like in this position? There is a rook which are not going out anywhere. I think we just should keep it where it is.
This one?
Yes.
With bishop g3.
Yes, I like bishop g3.
Now the rook is not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere. So it's a little bit like we have 3 pieces for a rook. It's 3 pieces for a rook, but besides that, this rook is trapped. So whenever we can play king d3, knight f4, we are actually going to win another.
And this knight is defending this pawn over here as well.
Yeah.
So the rook will never be able to take it or anything.
Yeah, going very materialistic here. We're going to.
I love this, Mom.
And now, black see that the rook is trapped. So he's trying to get, even a pawn for it. But we just go and take it.
We go and take it. Probably will take there or something.
Let's see. Normally, take it knight. I think
yeah,
so.
to have a bishop.
Yeah, we keep the bishop. The bishop's so good with the rook. So take it with a knight. So.
Yeah, because the rook cannot take here anyway.
And now you just put your bishop. Yeah.
Bishop f4?
Yeah, bishop f4 is perfect. I like the pieces to stay together. Now maybe bishop e5 was maybe better, but now if you want, you can go some maybe
rook e2.
Yeah, rook e2 is good. We don't want this rook be annoying us all the time.
Then we can maybe bring our knight out. Otherwise, this pawn is hanging.
Yeah, that's what we want. So rook e2 is a good move. and he changed. Yeah, we don't mind that. So now you have to show how to win, or we have to show how to win with knight and bishop, but we don't even have to make a mate with them.
You just bring our knight in, yeah?
Yeah, and then after you bring your king in also.
Yeah, we need to bring our king in.
Yes, just up with the king.
King d3 maybe? Or do you think it's maybe better to go king f3 to bring
yes.
this knight around?
No, I like king f3 because we want to enter, and the only way to enter is on the king side.
Yeah.
So king f3 is perfect because we are going, when the black king step back, we just follow.
Yeah.
We just keep on with the king. Just go up.
Ah, we just...
Yeah, because we are playing with the king. And yes, keep on. You see, so quickly. Yes, free moves. And now you can just kick him away, or you go closer with your king. You see?
We're dominating the position.
Yeah, absolutely. And now...
we can just take it.
Yeah, you can take whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter. So now, yeah, you can keep on bringing your king, for example.
This and this?
Yeah, that's perfect.
To take this one?
Yeah, we're going to take everything. So it's just...
I'm so sorry.
No. Yeah, you went that way. I would have gone... Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
No, that was perfect, of course.
I just wanted to take the pawns.
Yeah.
I got very excited.
Yes.
Mom, we can't stalemate though. That's the only thing.
No, we can't do that. So
do we start pushing?
Yeah, if you want, you can go with the pawn. So, yeah, you can go with the pawn. It will make it... So.
I'll take a queen, Mom.
You took a queen.
I won't take a knight or something.
Yeah. I guess it's mate in 3 maybe.
This tag and then this is tag.
Yeah, the king. Yeah.
There we go. You have defeated the great Levi Rossman. You should feel really proud of yourself, he's saying.
Yeah.
Mom, what did you think about the game?
I was very surprised by this giving the pawn on h7
Yeah.
and also this way, because the logic would be that you go h6 just to defend the pawn. This would
kicking the bishop away at the same time.
Yeah, and you kick the bishop away.
Yeah.
So this would have been logical. We move the bishop, and then you can play knight a6, because there is actually some idea with the move. I can show it afterwards what happened here. Because now, okay, one idea is to go knight before, and we can see with the pawn structure, you have this pawn in the center, d4, e3, f2. They are all on black squares. So the white bishop is our best bishop. But we're also very happy that we got out with our worst bishop, the bishop on g5.
Yeah.
So now we have this idea of taking away the defender, the knight, which is defended, the pawn on the king side, and then to grab the pawn. So of course it's just a mistake. It's very strange that black played like this. But what I wanted to say, that with the idea, with the knight, putting the knight on a rim, it isn't a bad move in general. Okay, if he had just kicked away our bishop first, because with knight a6, one was knight before, but he has another idea. He wants to go knight c7 and put the knight on e6, and on e6 the knight is in the center. It's controlling a lot of squares in the center, and it's so much stronger there. So it's the idea with this move is not bad, but he should have done it
after h6.
After h6, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, this just seemed to be really good for us. We just got a free pawn.
Good free pawn, and I think bishop f5 is the right, because like that we don't give him the bishop pair.
Yeah.
So
takes.
And queen c8. Now, if you go back, now we want to take on f6. We want to play the end game, and the pawn structure will be bad. So only way to avoid that for black is to play bishop e7. But if you go back, you will just kick back your knight, and we are playing with the pawn more.
Yeah.
So, and black doesn't have any compensation for that, not even the bishop pair.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why we went for queen c8, but I mean, he's gonna get those double pawns or lose material like this.
Yeah, I was very impatient to play knight c2 that quickly. So, because this is very typical, sometimes you can give rook on a1 if you get a piece, because you know this knight is not getting up.
Exactly.
And then the exchange you get is so much better. You get 2 pieces for a rook. So, and now, and g5, I don't know what the idea was, more than to maybe try to get something on the g line. And now we were even greedy. We took another pawn. But
this is a nice idea, Mom.
Yeah, I want to trap the and that's why it looks a little bit crazy. If you go away with the bishop, we have just knight f4, and we will you know, we will play with a piece more. But that would have been the best he can do. At least only play with one piece down.
Yeah.
Now it will be like a rook for 3 pieces. And even if the rook becomes stronger in the end game, you can't play against the
No.
3 pieces.
That's the idea with going bishop g3, that you're still defending this f2 pawn. So the rook cannot take on f2. And if bishop takes h3, pawn takes h3, then, you know, we're taking with check. And then I guess that we would just be able to go king e1 or something and then go knight f4.
Yeah, but you know, this is exactly what he should have done.
Yeah, so takes. This is check. So king g7 or something, and then king e1 to then go knight f4. But like you said, there is rook h8. So then after takes knight f4, the rook can maybe escape.
The rook can escape, but we still has a winning position because we have 2 pawns and we have the 2 knights. And even if the rook is a strong piece, it will not be able to hold against our pieces.
Good job, Mom. We did it.
Yeah, we did it.
That's what we said we wanted to do before. All right. That's awesome. Well, I hope that you guys enjoy the video and that you enjoy the analysis. Let us know if there's any other bot you'd like to see us play, or if hopefully we can play against the real GothamChess. And just hit us up, Gotham, if you're watching this. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoy this video, and have a very wonderful morning, day, whatever it is, wherever you live. We will see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.